Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back. Saturday, 13th of February 2021, 4:24 in the afternoon. And just had a message off a friend of mine, Pecky Peck. A big shout out to him. Great guy. Great guy. Yeah, he's like, he said to me, he goes, do I like older women? Now, to me, actually, I don't like younger women that much. So, in a way, you could say I like older women. I wouldn't say as going as far as I can get myself a 90-year-old or a 110-year-old and all that. But somewhere around my age gap, or maybe just slightly over, maybe 10 years over, 15 maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm sort of 34 now. Coming up to 34 next month, March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. But I don't drink alcohol, because I'm clean like that. I would love to get a woman, myself, a girlfriend at some point, that doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't do any medication or anything, or drugs or anything. But it's, I don't know, it's like, it's very hard now in society to get a girlfriend with the pandemic on and all that kind of stuff and all that. But do I like older women was his question to me. Now, this is for Pecky Peck out there. So, I'd go to say, I'd say 10, maybe 10, 15 years, like sort of gap, maybe. Anywhere between my age and 45, maybe, if they're that good looking. But also, I find as well, it's not always about the looks as well, because I'm not real, everything, it's not got to be about looks. I mean, it's great if you've got the looks and you're, say, 45 and you look only about 32 or something, or you only look like you're in your 20s. I mean, that'd be quite a complete package and all that. That would be a complete package, and that would be awesome and all that. I've seen like women on sort of these TikToks and stuff. They're in their 50s and they only look like they're 23 or 25. I mean, obviously because they have all the makeup on and they slap it all on them. But I just like a woman with like natural skin that actually have natural, natural skin, rather than putting all the makeup on and sort of like trying to surprise me or something. But anyway, also, definitely a big shout out to Jay as well, Steve and Chris. Great guys and great people as well. Also, Steve, I hope you get better, my friend, and all that. You will get better. You're in great hands, because he's very poorly at the moment. So I've sent out a get well card soon to the house and all that. So awesome and all that. But anyway, definitely get well soon. Definitely. At the moment, though, we're living in a sort of like times that have changed, that's kind of made it hard for people to go into homes, because we know these like sort of homes at the moment are starting to sort of like get filled up, these care homes. Now we're finding that they're having these viruses inside these care homes and stuff, which are killing off a lot of the older generation stuff. And obviously these vaccines should be going out and they should be going to the homes, and it should be like helping these old age pensioners and stuff out and all that. But I don't know, it's very tough times at the moment. And actually I'm drinking some Coke Zero as well, zero sugar. Oh, and just another couple of updates as well. Because my birthday around the corner, I've just actually got myself an iMac Pro. That should be coming Monday. I'm going to keep it in the box though for the time being, because I need to sort out the house a little bit. But it's like an all-in-one computer, and I can do all my editing, my video editing, my photography, photos and stuff on there. I think there's a 512 gigabyte one with 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. I think it's the 2020 version, and it's an i7. I think it was a 3.3 gigahertz. I think it might be 8 cores or something. But don't forget, this, I think they're supposed to be, is it hyper-threaded? So I think they use actual cores, actual proper cores on the Intel. And I think this is going to be the last Intel-based system, because, well, we presume it's going to be the last Intel one of the series of Apple's computers, due to the fact that with Intel, they're coming up with the new M chips. I think it's like the M1 chip. Now, I don't know if they're going to be putting it into the next iPads and I think there's some new chipsets, but apparently they've got the graphics card on the chip, they've got the processor on the chip, and then they've got some other sort of the RAM on there as well, so they can change between it, and it cycles through, so it makes the whole system a lot faster to access the memory on all that, so that way it's a lot better. So I don't know if you'll be able to upgrade the RAM and stuff in the new series of iMac computers or iMac Pros for 2021 or 2022, depending on the M1 chips. Also, I'm working on a few projects at the moment in Oatspace, doing a Valentine's Day specials. I might tonight be doing a live event, music event, in Oatspace. I'd say 11:30, 12 o'clock maybe. Put some music on and get some people involved. But I'm going to go on my computer. I'm going to start doing some work on their Unity work. See if I can put some bits and bobs together and all that. And see what I can do on there. But I've got like a rooms where I've just built up just a standard template, and I've just added loads of stuff in it at the moment. So just to keep it nice and simple and all that. But yeah, for my friend who was saying about older women, I don't mind like 45-year-old, 46-year-old, maybe 47. I don't know. It depends, because I mean, I'm 34 next month. So for women of that age, yeah, I mean, obviously you got to worry about them not having kids at some point. But then I mean, to be honest, there's always adoption and all that kind of stuff as well going on. So I'm not really fussed and all that. There is a lot of children that need homes and parenting like skills to be shown to those children. So I mean, it'd be nice to have my own kids at some point. But also there's the option on the table of adopting kids as well. So in a way, there is few options out there. But obviously it's hard, I've been told it's hard to get on the adoption page, or on the adoption side of things, like a process. But I think, to be honest, I think they should change the laws and make them less stricter. Obviously they got to watch out just in case they get any parents that are doing stuff to kids and stuff. You don't want that shit going on. I think that's why they're making it harder. Especially if the parents have been put on the registered list or something on those kind of stuff in the first place. And also it's got to be done all legitly and have the background checks, which is a lot more important, to be honest. I think when they actually are able to adopt those children, I think there should be a background check on all parents, to be honest, who want to adopt kids to that point. But let us know in the comments below, guys and girls. I do find like an older woman though, like me and it's like me and Jay and all that. We talk a lot and stuff and all that, and we have a laugh. She's like my older sister, and I'll tell you what, we have a lot of laughs and stuff in there and stuff. And also I talk to Chris a lot, and he's a great guy and all that. And I find, because we're all in this tough times at the moment, I said hopefully when it gets better, we'll end up going to see them, or they could come and see us and all that, and it'd be an awesome experience to see people that I've met on VR, on virtual reality, or just in FaceTime, where I do a lot of. Sometimes I'll sit in there for like 8 hours or 6 hours at a time, talking to my bestie and all that, my best friend. And she is my best friend, absolute great woman. And yeah, it's tough times for her at the moment, but we need to keep the positives up. And yeah, cheers for watching, guys and girls. Stay safe, and also better times to come, I think, in the future. So stay safe, and see you soon, guys and girls. I'll see you on the next episode. But let us know in the comments below as well of what you think about the video, and I'll see you on the next bit.